so much I didn't have to say it twice. As you guys see and have heard, we have some special guests with us this afternoon because we're going to be recognizing a special person here in just a minute. But before we get started with the recognition part first, we're going to be doing the honors and the awards after the presentation. So that will be part 2 of today. We're not going to be doing our PBIS activities like we do before winter break. So today's going to be, I tell you, upfront, serious, and fun. It's going to be a little more serious in regards to your participation today. So remember, when we talk about Mustang Pride, making sure that we're being respectful. You know, I always give you the chance if you're sitting next to somebody and you know you can't sit there for the next 30, 40 minutes, you can kind of adjust yourself. That's part of being prepared and making the right choices for yourself as middle school, right? So we're going to go get started. I get the privilege to introduce these guests here from the Ohio Department of Education. And for those of you that may not know, you guys know Westfall as a school district. Well, there's hundreds and hundreds of school districts in the state of Ohio. Well, in the state of Ohio, there's, like we have Mr. Fife, that's our superintendent. There are leadership people that help take care of all the school districts in the state of Ohio. And we're very blessed to have a few of those individuals here with us today. And I get the privilege to introduce one of them, and I'll let her introduce the other 2 that are here alongside with her today to recognize one of our staff members. Super, super excited about this award that you're going to hear about here in just a few minutes. But to the right of me here, at your left, we have Dr. Kim Miller that is here from Ohio Department of Education. She works in the Office of Educator Talent and Leadership at the Ohio Department of Education. So she helps develop people like me or Mr. Pintuck and help us become better leaders for our teachers, for our staff, for custodians and cafeteria workers and everybody about being a good leader. And she's here because she's going to recognize someone here in just a moment that is an exceptional leader in our building. And I know you guys will all agree when that moment happens here in just a few minutes. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce again. Can you give a warm welcome to Dr. Kim Miller.
Dear principal, I was a middle school teacher. I taught English language arts in middle school, and I also was a middle school principal. So I feel very comfortable being in middle school, and I'm glad to be back. Before I begin, I want to introduce 2 really important colleagues of mine, Mrs. Krista Taylor and Ms. Kristen Blazek. They are the 2 people who really have done a lot of work to make today's recognition possible. So I get to work with them every day, and I'm very thankful for that, and I'm thankful for their work here. So it is my distinct honor to be here today to present one of Ohio's most prestigious recognitions for classified school employees, our state's nomination for the United States Department of Education's RISE Award. RISE stands for Recognizing Inspiring School Employees, and it honors excellence among the dedicated classified staff who are often the unsung heroes of our schools. I have often said that every person who works in a school is an educator. Whether they are teaching a class, serving breakfast and lunch in the cafeteria, or clearing snow from our sidewalks so that they're safe for you and your teachers, every member of the staff is actually an educator. And it takes each and every adult in our schools to ensure that when you come through the doors, you have the very best experiences, and that allows you to learn and grow and succeed. Therefore, in recognition of the important role that classified staff members play, each year, governors across the nation are invited to nominate 1 or 2 of their most outstanding support staff members for those whose service transforms their schools and communities. From thousands of exceptional employees in the state of Ohio, only 2 individuals are selected to represent Ohio at the national level. Today, we are celebrating Tisha Chenoweth as one of those distinguished nominees. The true measure of a school's heart often begins at the main office, and Tisha exemplifies this truth every single day, always providing a listening ear for students, staff, and families. In the nomination, it was noted that Tisha is the first point of contact that the community sees and the person that receives their phone calls. Her positive spirit and caring nature help make Westfall a better place. Furthermore, as an administrative assistant at Westfall Middle School, she has transformed her role from a position into a mission of service. I should probably call you Mrs. Chenoweth, right? So the stickers, okay. Mrs. Chenoweth her impact extends far beyond managing the daily operations of your school. She serves on the district leadership team where she organized a back-to-school event for families to receive free clothing, school supplies, and treats provided by the community and the district. She leads the staff climate committee to ensure every staff member feels valued and supported. She coordinates the school's PBIS program that actively promotes kindness and empathy among all of you. She not only comes up with the positive incentives, she takes responsibility to make sure that they happen. These initiatives reflect her deep understanding that a school's success is built on the foundation of its culture, and every member of the school community is part of building the culture. But Mrs. Chenoweth's service does not stop when her workday ends. She continues to serve the broader Westfall community in a variety of ways, whether she's restocking the local food pantry weekly, organizing Thanksgiving dinners for families in need, or ensuring that students have warm coats during the winter. She consistently goes above and beyond to care for others. In fact, during the pandemic, she played a crucial role in Westfall Cares, helping to feed 200 families. Mrs. Chenoweth's connection to Westfall runs deep, as many of you know. This is where her parents, siblings, children, and now grandchildren have attended school. This personal connection fuels her passionate commitment to making Westfall not just a school, but a nurturing community for all. Tisha, thank you for your exemplary service, your unwavering dedication, and your profound impact on countless lives. On behalf of Governor DeWine and the Ohio Department of Education and Workforce, it is my privilege to name you as one of Ohio's nominees for the National Rise Award. You embody the very best of Ohio's educational community, and we are fortunate to have you serving our students and families. Congratulations on this well-deserved recognition.
To mention one person and everybody knows and loves dearly. My friend T, Teresa Butts, is amazing, and I could not be. Everybody knows that. So thank you, T, for being so wonderful and being my mentor. I love you dearly. Thank you, everyone.
Recognition, I'll turn it over to our superintendent, Mrs. Whitefield, for a few words in just a second too, but if I could also have Mrs. Allen. This is Tisha's father. Norm is her husband. Norman and Sawyer are both her boys. And Miranda, where's Miranda? And Miranda is the daughter-in-law. So thank you guys for coming to be a part of this special honor. I just wanted to say thank you. Taking the time to come to the longest and longest people meet you all yet. We will have the family the award is well deserved. I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Fife.
Thanks, Mr. Jude. Tish, as superintendent of Westfall Local Schools, on behalf of the district and the Board of Education, I want to congratulate you for this honor. I had the opportunity opportunity to work at the middle school exclusively for many years as the principal. And we've worked alongside each other for many years. And I'll forever be thankful for those times. But I am most importantly thankful for the work and the selfless sacrifice and love and dedication that you provided to your team members, to our community, to our family, and most importantly, our children. Congratulations.
And I told her she wasn't going to have to say anything, so you guys are going to have to give her some extra love over tomorrow and next week. But she doesn't like to be in front of you guys, because she's always behind the scenes doing everything for you guys. So let's give her one more round of applause. Love you guys. All right, Mr. Pavey, Mr. Pintock, if I can have your assistance. We're going to get into our honors awards.
Okay, but just something real quick, we need to make sure that we're still striving towards, one thing is our cell phones. Towards the end of last year, we started being real lax on the cell phones. Now that we're starting our new semester, make sure they're in our lockers and we're treating everything the way we should be, okay? Also, we've been seeing some energy drinks and things like that. We all have energy drinks, okay? Also, right now, I have people with their hoods up during the ceremony when they should not. So, that's one thing we should also be doing as well. So, make sure that we're really taking care of the cell phones, our dress code, and everything we're supposed to be doing. This is Drew's going to talk about our pride system as well.
Mr. Pintock, just as you know, both of us constantly monitor, and you know, the thing is we don't want to have rules, we want to have expectations. And that's part of our matrix of the Mustang Pride, is making sure that you come prepared, you're respecting yourself, others, our school, but you're also determined to excel. And that's what we're highlighting and celebrating this afternoon in part 2 of our PBIS assembly, is all of you for excelling and getting on the honor roll. But just to piggyback what Mr. Pintock said, you guys know before break we had to do that unexpected lockdown. And the reality of our world is that, right? Our job, number one and foremost, is your safety. Emotional and physical safety. And I know we talked briefly before break, but we're reminding you as we come back. We understand the panic that happens in times of crisis when some things are unknown. Like that event we didn't know, it was a system error through the computer. That was unfortunate that we have fixed since then. But if something would ever happen in a real event, we understand that sense of urgency. But like he was saying about the cell phones, what's most critical is that you listen to the adults and you move to where you need to go and do what you need to do and be who you need to be. And that idea of the pride part of being respectful to whatever's being asked of you. Because your safety is first and foremost our number one priority. Because if you're safe, you'll learn. So we just wanted to talk just briefly about that. We'll talk more because we're going to start doing monthly practice lockdown drills. Because one thing we learned about that error, that was a computer error, was that our preparedness, right? That's our first part of P. We need to be more prepared that if it happens during lunchtime, where do you go? A lot of you didn't know, even the adults. So we're going to practice that each month and have conversations with you, not to cause alarm or fear, but just like we do with fire drills, they are going to be unexpected because we want to see how you react. But we want to give you a heads up to know that when these happen once a month now, to the end of the school year, just like we do with fire drills, we want to make sure you know where to go, no matter what location you're at in the building or what time of day. So without further ado, I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Pavey. We're going to start with our academic honors. We're going to start with all A's. What we ask is when your name is called, just come down and we'll have you kind of stand here on the white line all the way across until he finishes with the group. We'll start with 8th grade. We're gonna start with 8th grade, so as he calls your name, come on down, and we'll give you a bracelet to celebrate you, and then we're gonna get a picture, so please, on this white line, I'll help kind of organize you as he calls your name.
Just go. Go down.
Eighth grade, all day honor roll. When your name's called, start over here. Down to the line. Okay, just like we have done. Hold your applause till the very last person's name's called, and this should go pretty quickly, okay? The first student for all A 8th grade honor roll, Joelle Andrea, followed by Brody Riegler, Seth Brooks, Lydia Burns, Lou Kuhn, Rachel Elder, Brooke Elster, Katie Fullen, Layla Geiger, Cameron Harmon, Avery Howeiler, Bentley Pennington, Wade Pine, Presley Schleich, and Zoe Scott. Congratulations to all of them. You can head back to your seats. Thank you. All right, up next, 7th grade, all A honor roll. In the same fashion, please. First up, we have Landon Ash. Savannah Chapman, Crew Clark. J.C. Cox, Raina Elder, Riley Evans, Scarlett Foreman, Lily Harrison, Lane Musselman, Steele Neck, Bowen Redmond, Emma Reed, Thomas Rybold, Aiden Sands, Cadence Scholes, Kaylin Smith, Amanda Story, Anna Tickle, Addison Wallace, and Chance Winter. Congratulations, 7th grade, all A. Thank you. Attention please, here we go, 6th grade, all A honor roll. Madison Harvey, Courtney Boyson, Braxton Canfield, Cassidy Canfield, Boone Klein, Madison Baldwin, Emily Cliff, Sydney Hay, Morgan Henry, Leon Eads, Adrian Jones, Natalie King, Reagan King, Gentry Landon Pariseau, Letty Pounds, Crouch, Robbie Runge, and Cadence Wyman. Congratulations, sixth grade all around. All right, now we're going to recognize AP honor roll. I'm going to start with the 8th grade first. All right. First up, Graham Anderson, Levi Collins, Alex Evans, Gavin Fulham, Shelby Gibson, Evan Gifford, Jose Gonzalez, Ellen Goodman,
Cellular device.
Cameron Grooms, Rylan Hamilton, Grady Harrison, Caleb Henry, Ferris Holtman, Keller Huff, Hayden Hunter, Gage Kendrick, Faith Kirk, Peyton Locke, Levi McNeil, Aaron Miller, Annabelle Morris, Alyssa Moxley, Andrew Huston, Remy Scott, Ariana Smith, Wyatt Spangler, Haley Tilley, and Ellie Wolf. Congratulations to the 8th grade AP honor roll team. Okay, now we have 7th grade honor roll AP students. Rachel Barnes, Benny Bivens, Colton Clark, Ash Collins, John Cook, Ellen Cotton, David Paulson, Justin Elkins, Corbin Evans, Mackenzie Gilliam, Ryan Kraus, Reagan Hammond, Jason Boyle, Trinity Hunter, Ava Jenkins, Mason Kirby, Mason King, Jason McNamara, Grant Myers, Audrey Hill, Ben Ruff, Brooklyn Shipley, Kenzie Smith,
It's gonna be a big
Caroline
surprise.
Steele, Jenny Stoll, Roman Whitley, and Blake Whitcomb. Congratulations, 7th grade AV honors. And next up, 6th grade AV honors students. Blake Adams. Paula Ingram. Juju Dennis. Thunder Paul Collins. Lily Van
When I get back to my room,
Carly Belford. James Harden. Baby Ball. Adrian Dillard. Brooklyn Evans. Ellie Evans. Jordan Slater. Claire Dilford. Adrian Hunt. Jackson Hack. Melvin Morgan. Dave Joseph. Wyatt Taylor. Todd Kenyon. Kylie Leary. Daniel Reynolds. Coleman Roberts. Henry Rose. Claire Sawyer. Emily Steinberg. Jackson Stewart. Riley Schreiber. Max Thompson. Colin Trevette. And Bella Williams. Congratulations to the 6th grade AV honor roll team. I just want to say thank you for being great on time. I know I had to ask for the numbers to get that early. I really appreciate that. preferences for next year. The schedule will hopefully look a little bit different than it does now. After we get some teacher feedback this year, that's my goal, and just be on the lookout for that. I will notify your teachers when that time is specifically to come in and talk to those students. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Mr. Baby, and congrats to all of you as well. We're excited to have you back. I know you guys got this extra few days because of the snow, and we're supposed to get snow tomorrow again, and then maybe Sunday and Monday, so enjoy it while you have it. At this time, teachers, we're going to dismiss them and go back, 8th period, to your 8th period class. So 8th graders, we go that way, 6th graders go this way, 7th graders stay put for a minute. Come back to your 8th period class, you'll be dismissed from there. Not now.